Well, good afternoon, my darlings, and welcome back to the ranch. Well, I finally have some appropriate music for the ranch. Isn't that marvelous? Hello, Reverend. Welcome. I love your marvelous tentacles. Aren't they sublime? I do hope everyone out there is having a most marvelous day. And that you are thoroughly hydrated. That is very important. Speaking of thoroughly hydrated, Greta. Oh, she's alright. So, speaking of thoroughly hydrated, our plan for today is to finally start producing wine. So we're going to have to harvest these grapes to start. I think that's probably the most important thing for producing wine is to acquire some... What in tarnation happened to the bloody radio? One day, Reverend, we shall make it so... Why are you running like that? Oh yes, we can make wine with raspberries as well, probably. I mean, it's not going to be as good, but... Nobody wanted Grandpa's tracksuit? What in the hells? I refuse to believe it. Right, I do believe autumn is near ending, so we probably don't want to plant too many more of these. But I do want to plant... Okay then, I do want to plant at least 6. Hello, Barco? Oh, yes, you're talking about Santa Claus. Yes, I don't care. It probably was a ghost that ruined the farm radio. Yes, we have a ghost problem. It's my fault. Unfortunately, I did kill a lot of people in order to acquire this money. Unfortunately, in the process, I got stuck with a couple orphans. For those who have not been to any of our sim streams, allow me to introduce you to the orphans. This here is Jace. Let me start with Jace. Let me not start with Jace, because I think he's on the loo, and that would be a little bit rude. Okay, let's start with Greta. Greta is a very angry, very sad girl. But she's also a witch, so... She's only recently started to come into her powers. Does not know what to do with them. And honestly, she should be studying. She can study a magical tome that will allow her to steal. That's very appropriate for her. She's not... Oh, she's not a good enough spellcaster. Okay, well... I suppose then she should practice. Greta, what are you doing? Where are you going? Greta, please. I thought... I don't know what's wrong with me. I thought I saw Siren Head, and it was just the shadow of this telescope. Okay, so Greta, stop going to... You can listen to Latin pop whilst you practice music. How's that sound? Or even better, you can listen to some of your favorite music. Let's go down here, Greta, into your private chambers underneath the house. Alright, Greta. Now, you can only turn on prom night music. That's all you can listen to. Oh no, you can No, that's it. You're stuck with that, Greta. I don't know how you thought you were going to listen to Latin pop down here. Anyhow, what I really want you to do is practice your magic. Your mischief magic, because that's of course very important to her. It is around Halloween, I suppose. You're right, it would be great to have some of those props. What are you doing? Stop playing The Sims. You're wasting your life. Oh, and this is Jace. Yes, let's meet Jace. Jace is a very responsible young man. He seems to think there's a monster under the bed, though. You should be more concerned with the monster that killed your parents and your grandmother, and is now your primary guardian. All right. Well, he's going to go spray the monster under the bed. This over here is Barbie. She's a cutie. Very sweet. And whom else do we need to introduce? We need to introduce Wolpis, who... you had best not be eating a chicken. Where did... I'm very confused. Okay. Trash Boy, over here. Oh, that's not Trash Boy. That's Trash Boy. He's skulking. And this over here is Princess. Princess, stay put. Isn't he handsome? He needs to have some fun, though. Princess. Well, I suppose we can have some fun with Princess. Right. You've sprayed the monster under the bed for Jace. Go ride the horse. Get on the horse. You're Trash Boy. Trash Boy is wonderful. Well, at least you don't have to wear the cone of shame, Basilisk. Licking the puddle outside the shower. I don't even know who's taking a shower. Is that... Who? Is the shower just broken? Ah. Well, they'll just replace it. We have so much bloody money. Best way to prevent leaking is just to buy a new shower every time it starts leaking. Anyhow. Yes, Trash Boy and Vulpes there. They're lovely friends, those two. And then here's, again, Princess Patriarchy. Now, let's go for a little ride about. Have some fun. Yeehaw. Off we go. Oh, where's Greta heading off to? She's off to dance again. Greta, you're supposed to be practicing your magics. How are you ever going to improve your life if you just dance all day? Hello, Kachai. Hello, darling. I do hope you're feeling well today. How is your responsibility going up when you're shirking your duties in order to dance?
Flea borks heezer oots.
She's rather good though, isn't she?
Hey, yeah!
You know what? Keep at it, girl. You've got a future doing this. Good afternoon, Narwhal, darling. Okay, Greta. You can dance for a little bit.
Oh, kangaroo!
But then after that, I need you to focus on doing a little bit more magic. I'm sorry to hear that, dear Kachai. My deepest sympathies. You know, we all have days like that. Even my glorious self can be rendered quite
Bring it.
burnt out. at times. But I hope that we can help distract you from your troubles for a few moments at least.
See? Yeah. See.
Maybe you need to do some cowpoke dancing. That seems to have done the spot for Greta. She tries to pretend to be punk, but at heart she's a country girl. I think she's just contentious. Lovely to have a trot around. Jace is asleep.
Whoa.
The animals are doing whatever animals do. I don't know. One of the most marvelous things in The Sims is just, again, everything sort of is operating with AI. I mean, obviously it's all games, but you could basically just leave everything to itself if you want. Good, she learned how to fix things. Now, you should probably learn something more mischievous than that. I think she's a mischievous girl this time. I mean, think of the pranks she'll be able to play at school. With magic. Alright, these two are having a lovely little ride. Nothing beats a ride in the autumn. Okay, she's sad. Why are you sad? Oh right, she's just sad because that's who she is. She's always either sad or mad. Right, what's her personality again? No, she's just gloomy. She loves the outdoors. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. I didn't know that about her. Despairing. Perfect. Now she can make everyone else as miserable as she is. That's amazing. She's going to become a literal dark cloud. Roaring through the school. Spreading depression. An energy vampire. A Colin Robinson in the making. Why are you up? Go back to bed. Okay, good boy. No, don't nap. Sleep. You little weirdo. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Stormraven! Hello, darling! Why did you two stop riding here? Okay, well, Princess can find his way home, I'm sure. Where is home, actually? Oh, we're just here. We're just here. No point in fussing about it. Alright. You might want to get some rest. You know, you can't just live on potions forever. Cry it out and get some rest. It'll help you feel better.
Oh, Aurora.
Alright. Oh dear. Is there a bush somewhere? The sounds of rain aren't helping. Alright, at least no one else is awake to be at the facilities right now. Rush there before a ghost tries to possess it. Alright, now he's going to shuffle so slowly that he might just urinate. I think everyone's life is always better than Greta's. Greta, you're supposed to be asleep. Did the crying not help you fall asleep? Dream of unicorns. Strange little witch. Alright, good, he made it. Marvellous. I actually got points for that, he was so desperate. Is that fish taco still? No trash, boy. You can't have anything out of the fridge. Look, your bowls are full. Well, there we go. We get a +3 because, yes, it was a lovely ride. Where's Princess? Princess? You need to come back. Go to sleep. What are you doing? What is wrong with you, Greta? Is it loud down here or something? Yeah, her acne is upsetting her. Oh my god. What are all these such depressing traits? Can you? What is wrong with you? Are you just that hungry that you can't? It's not that bad. Well, thankfully, I think she's just become addicted to these potions. Thankfully, she has several. So, just have a drink. You're just getting some knitting done before going to a concert this evening. Oh, that's marvelous, Basilisk. Ooh, Basilisk Rathbone. And who are you seeing this evening? It is lovely to be able to keep you some company. Alright, Greta. Are you feeling better now? Robot rainbows! There you are, the person of... Well, now they're going to be the person of the hour, because we have them to thank for these adorable new Hermes emojis that they have drawn. I haven't had the opportunity to slip into your DMs to thank you personally, darling, but truly I am just in awe at these. They are so adorable. Thank you ever so for your amazing work. They're so sweet. Well, I'm sure everyone loves enabling you, especially when you create such adorable things. Your artistic talent is an inspiration to us all. Look, even Greta's happy for once. Aside from the acne and the stress about her future. You are a teenager, Greta. Perhaps you should apply some facial cleanser there if you're so stressed about the acne. Cortland and yourself will be seeing Sub Radio. Well, I'm sure that would be marvelous. I do hope you have the most fabulous time. Again, have a better day than Greta. That's a low bar. But I'm sure you can clear it. And some. You still feeling uncomfortable about the acne? Okay. Well, then you can just put a little bit of concealer on, darling. As long as you don't mind that there's a spider right there. It's very large. I'm sure you're fine. There we go. The acne's gone. Perhaps you should create a spell for that. It's still there, but we'll pretend we don't see it. You know, all that matters is she feels confident. Now, Greta, come up here and try a bit of magic on the radio. While everyone else is asleep. It's just going to suddenly start playing music again. She's going to disappear downstairs and they're going to think they're haunted. Which, of course they are. In fact, a ghost was probably responsible for breaking... Oh? Oh dear. You should probably attempt to put that out, Greta. Greta. Greta, what have you done? Greta, you are the worst witch. Again, I know you are a teenager, but still, you are the worst at this. Greta, please, don't run away. You're a witch. Can you not put... You can just create fire. She can just create fire. She can't put it out. Greta, go extinguish the damn... Oh. They extinguished themselves. Greta. Greta. That was a shameful display. Absolutely shameful.
Nah.
There we are. She fixed it that time. Isn't it just a fabulous look? What's happening with Wallpace? Is she getting older? I think she's getting older. Oh, there she is! There we are. Wallpace is older. She's an adult doggo now. Well, a fox.
Uxaloy. Yibs. Vivazi. Weibo. That was Susa.
Alright, marvellous. Now bind this fox as your familiar. Oh, she's the spellcaster acolyte now. Marvellous. She has a familiar, and we have an extra point that we can put into something. What else can we use here? She's kind of her own witch. We don't really want to focus too much on training with other witches. Oh, so just general reading helps. That's marvellous. Protected from curses. Okay, well then we'll start focusing on this one as well. Okay, marvellous. Excellent. Now, Greta, how are you feeling? Not too bad. Hmm? Life is good. Oh, she's been sent some goodies. Actually, you know what? I don't think you're using your wand, are you? So which one of these wands? Which? Oh dear, it's Harvest Fest. Right, this one's obviously the fanciest one. And you know what? We're going to give her a broom. Time to appease the gnomes. I don't have the list for how to appease the gnomes. Can we give you... Would you like some pie? I mean, I would like some pie, certainly. He did not want the pie.
Oh.
And now the sink is broken. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I'm a witch.
Your policy. Ha!
Oh, now the sink is on fire.
Papa! What? No! Wow!
She really is something. How, Greta, did you set the sink on fire? That is the exact opposite of how the sink is supposed to work. Greta, go extinguish the fire you set in the sink. Alright, it's all fine. Try that again. Try that once again. She can even set water on fire. It's true, Storm Raven. That's what you get. I didn't like that gnome. In fact, you know what? They are not happy. Well, you know what? Marvelous. This is the dream. Keep going at it, Greta. Keep kicking gnomes. This is your life's work. This is what you were born for. You can deal with that rock later. Kick him! Before he can flee! Kick him! Destroy all the gnomes. Marvelous work, Greta. You've really outdone yourself. She's quite happy with that. the gnorads. Alright, oh, there's another gnome. There's another gnome here. Kick it. Dismantle it with your foot. In its face. Oh, there's more gems. Isn't that lovely? Emerald. Send that off to a jeweler, don't you? What sort of emotional aura does one get from... Oh my goodness, wait, does this gem make people sad as well? Or is this cheerful? Does this actually improve the environment a little bit? That's nice. Alright, we'll put it right here next to the... Oh no, up there seems lovely. Hello, Lady Sabrina. Welcome, darling. They did add horses in the latest patch, Robot Rainbows. This is our lovely Princess Patriarchy. Princess Patriarchy, why are you out here? Greta? Do you think you can, get Princess Patriarchy home? Of course, Greta can fly. I completely forgot that too. So, that was very fortuitous.
Lord Murma? Oh, Kozaluguru. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, my neck.
We should give him a little scratch around the neck too. Hmm? No, Jace is our good boy. He can't like video games. It'll ruin him. Alright, can you get on the horse? I know it's not what you'd like, but we need someone to lead Princess back home. Princess, I can't seem to just... This doesn't seem to be a lead option. Now, go there. And where are you? Of course, all the clothes are... The clothes are still wet because it's raining. Always. The cow seems dirty. Where's our bloody ranch hand? Everything's falling apart. Where is our ranch hand? I can only do so much by myself. Alright, well now Greta's grumpy. She's losing control of her life again, of course. Alright, now you can dismount. It's fine. And now, spontaneously, she's inspired again. My goodness. This poor girl can't make up her mind. Margaret? We are going to hug the cow. I think I just heard... I heard a gnome. Where was that bloody gnome sound? Oh well, we'll find them later. And we will crush them. Now, Princess, are you in a better mood, darling? Yes, he is in a much better mood, now that he's back on site. He couldn't figure out life where he was. Trash boy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Alright, now you two. See if you can magically repair this. Without starting a fire. That's a very important caveat there. Do not start a fire. Okay, you know what? I need you to keep practicing your magic. Your untamed magic, I think. And you just decided to take a bath, despite the fact that your hygiene is full. He just needed some R and R, I suppose. But we have some bigger fish to fry. And some bees to disturb. And you need to collect those grapes, and then you need to start mushing them. You know, you're a busy man. You can't just take a bath in the middle of the day. Ranch won't run itself. The ranch hand has disappeared, so the maid is mucking out the stalls with a vacuum cleaner. I don't think that's the best way to deal with horse manure. But sure. There we go. The bees are in a good mood. Let's collect a little bit of honey from them. There we are. Friendship. Isn't that wonderful, bees? One day, bees, we will be the best of friends. I will be one with you. Part of your colony. Part of your hive. Alright, well, that was a lovely bonding moment. Now let's go collect some grapes. Jace loves gnomes. However, Greta has kicked every single one in the house. So... I suppose you snooze, you lose. Hello, Bess. She wants 1,000 simoleons. Well, sure, it's not my money anyhow. It's the kids. It's their inheritance. You were trying to recreate photos from Carrie, the movie. Well, we may just end up doing some of that ourselves, depending on how, how Greta's next prom night goes. Greta, what are you doing? Focus on your magics. And you... It's time to begin the stomping. I'm curious, what other... It's just... Is this a special skill of its own? Nectar making. I'm curious. Also, did we lock the basement so that only Greta can get in? We might have to change that. Allow access to me.
Get down there.
Chibi!
It's actually probably for the best that she's out here practicing her
Ribbit!
magic. She likes being outside.
Gentus!
Thank you for mucking out the stalls. It wasn't your job, but the ranch hand's not very good. Ta, Josefina. Have a marvelous evening. I do hope your feet are clean, Aurum. Oh, and your derriere. I very much doubt it's clean enough for that. At least in these trousers. You were just outside in them. But this is going to be very bad wine. But that's fine.
Bring this back. Scorbello.
What the hell? That was just too adorable. I was at a loss for a moment. Greta, have you learned any new spells? No? Yes?
Bring this.
She's just learned that actually she doesn't like being outside. In the rain. And also she's hungry.
Oh, Bane.
I think she wants to eat actual people food today, which would be quite the change. Apparently it's football sports day. Greta, would you like to go and harass... Wait, is that it? So do I have to store all the non-aged bottles now? And over time, they'll age themselves. Oh right, perfect. Well, you just keep it that for now. I have a single wine. From all that stomping, I've got one single bottle of wine. I suppose it tracks. Stop harassing me. I'm trying to make wine.
Greta, please leave. You know what? We're going to actually send Greta away.
It's time for the football event, but she's going to actually slink away to the magic realm. It's ice wine, you know, so all in all, you don't get much out of a harvest. It's a little bit later in the season, you see. But it's so much sweeter, so much richer, that it's worthwhile. Me trying to sell my incredibly lackluster batch of wine. Greta has run off to the Shadow Realm.
Greta. Fuma.
She's stolen some of the money. And is now rummaging. Rummaging seems like an odd word. Is now heading to the market to haggle and see what she can get. She could make a cauldron of mac and cheese, but she doesn't even have to. Because she has potions of plentiful needs. She's completely broken at this point. She could just keep drinking those potions. And they only require a single... A Barbie broom? Yes, of course. But yes, the, the potions of plentiful needs only require a single apple, and you can make like 6 of them sometimes. It's ridiculous. Witches are broken. There's no downsides to being a witch. And it really just requires apples to make that potion. Alright, no, that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for the bookstore, which is over here, isn't it? There we are.
Ooh,
Tome of Copy Pasto. Oh, here we go. Finally, you could make some friends. Wouldn't that be a nice change?
We're absolutely going to get that, because that's the only way Greta's ever going to make friends.
Is by magically enchanting them. No downside except acne and depression. But that's not because she's a witch, that's because she's a teenager. Alright, you keep making, you should be making grapes. She's fizzling. I mean, that's probably good because she has quite the charge. She needs to be trying to let it all decrease a little bit. What's the difference between being a teenager and being a witch? Well, generally a matter of power. And this one, thankfully, she has a little bit of power at her hands. What she's going to have once she reads this book. And then finally, all the kids at school will have to love her. Acne and all.
Gangane Barobi.
I'm just going to fast forward slightly. Oh, she's being emotionally mindful. Well, isn't that nice? Oh, it's a potion.
I see, but that's even better, because I think potions are exactly where she needs to be focused.
Maybe.
Hello?
Nay.
I didn't even make the potion yet, and you people all wanted to be my friends.
Huh.
Alright, Greta. Now here's the scheme. We have to find out what's the recipe.
Oh,
Zobi.
That's not it. This is the... Yes? Okay, that's just fish.
Galpa Fateb, Benopa Kampe. Chef.
Spellbook. How do you make a potion? Baconite potato.
And salmon. Alright, well I don't know where you're going to get any of those things.
Ansum Badamo.
So actually you're never going to have friends. Sorry. Sucks to suck.
Oh.
Can you leave this adult man who should not be talking to you in the middle of the night?
Ooh, red.
Well, since the bookstore wasn't any bloody help, perhaps instead Greta can get a little bit of help from one of the professionals. She does require professional help, some would say. Alright, Greta. Through the door. Mosey on through. Yeehaw. Greta, I told you to mosey. That doesn't look like moseying to me. Is that... Sterile charm one of the... No. Ah, here we are. Alright, let's see if we can become friends with someone. Here. Howdy. Howdy, Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Alright, here we are.
Suli Suli. Huh.
I need you to teach me some things, Morgan.
Kisanis, maybe. Oompa free.
Skiba, you move. Sorbin Nurks. Fun trip Nitso. Stepin Mom. Zapade.
Sure, show off your outfit, darling. And then...
Descos? Gibara. Defu.
There we are. Attempt to use this potion on another witch. See if that helps. Would you like to test this for me, darling? How do you feel? Do you like me? Are we friends now? Can I mock your family heritage? Ethnic joke. Greta, goodness. Edgy teenagers. What a disaster.
Imka Flu. Rena.
No wonder no one likes you, Greta. And you have to use potions to try to make friends. Wait, were you supposed to drink that? I think she was supposed to drink that potion.
Zarb's canoe.
Oh no.
Femboy Barobi. Gunganeansa. Apalachaba. Sobi Zapao. Apalachaba.
Could you teach me some magic? It'd be very nice if you could.
Shunigua.
Please and thanks.
Efioba Darishi? Oh. Ah.
He's in a row.
Oh, Bimo.
Oh, Gosha.
We have to get to know each other more. Okay. How does sex work?
Garafinage. Skibberau. Dabishi?
Soy Briff.
Penis go where?
Arabah.
The look in her eyes. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, hello, Drazzy. Welcome. No, we have to keep talking so that we can small talk. There we are. Some small talk. There we are. We just need to make friends. Come on, we need to make friends that can teach us magic tricks that we can use to burn down the school. They'll. I think they. Can't remember. Is that indicated in...
Quex. Narfa Burl.
I don't actually know how to navigate any of these menus.
Droba.
Okay, well let's just be friends. Let's be friends.
Yes.
We're going to be good friends, and you're going to teach me
Zorpelhish.
how to burn down the
Yibs,
school.
yibs.
Yabanoosh.
Let's describe new ideas of things we can do with magic that are definitely not
Yeah.
evils.
Ah. Yes.
Excellent. We love talking with each other. We're just wonderful friends.
Yeah, ba. Imka Floof.
Talk about the dreams in which I execute
Rena.
people.
Salute for Jubsa Ilofim. Ziwa Sadur. Jeeps.
Faguna de Roy.
We're just going to become close friends.
Shibi Merkib. Mola.
Essenoi Varpasa.
It's still with false confidence. That's very good.
Rihe
Very
Ki
good.
Rai Abba Lumbar.
You having
Timfi.
an okay
Ray
time,
Nim
Greta?
Jessenay. Kiarba.
Yes,
Moonlight.
yes.
Fwibs Borb.
Crash?
Crick Ribbo.
Mish.
Right now, here's an absolutely bonkers, off the wall idea, Morgan.
Orbitaney. Uniata.
You teach me
Hula. Veruda Compoi. Essenor.
magic.
Reed. Mesplima. Bibidoi. A bean.
Whips ball.
Major Dubé.
Yava.
Yabba dabba.
Koiba.
You-
Yibs.
Harvest Fest is about to
Tua
end and
Aberoi.
nobody's enjoyed it. There we are, we're learning magic now.
Oh, Cerno.
Necro call. Marvelous, I can call my parents back from the dead.
Wow.
Thank you. Very helpful. While we're here, could you teach me a potion recipe too? That would be helpful. I do like to do potions quite a bit.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, yes.
Although I usually don't have the ingredients.
very
Potion of good fortune.
Cueva. Parsicon.
Wow, well that would certainly change things
Garboing.
for Greta. Alright, well let's leave Morgan now. We're friends enough. Let's ask Simeon about Woohoo, and then we can cross-reference the answers to ensure which one is accurate. You know, you can't trust just one resource. You have to rely on multiple sources for your information. Yes, everyone hated a Harvest Fest. It was terrible. That's fine. We don't celebrate Harvest Fest. Settler colonialist nonsense. Complain about everything. Just pause for a moment, Greta. You know what? Now that you have a friend, let's end that friendship very quickly. Complain about everything. Hello, Jazulu. Hello, darling.
Oh, Bacaro.
It is
Absent.
only
Udapai
just after 4
Blorid
here.
Arenak.
And my day has been
Hey, yeah.
mostly marvelous thus far.
Verobi Sapino? Chinabs. Balafoy. New Yapsa. Sunne.
Shagafanu. Oh,
Umbraza?
Alright, now you've whined about your life enough, I think. Now go bother Simeon. Hey, Monkey Man. Can't get away from me that quickly.
Nushdambalea Widava?
Let's make all the adults uncomfortable by asking them about Woohoo. No, we can't do it anymore. We put them all on edge. We've ruined everyone's day by making them have uncomfortable conversations. Truly, Greta has mastered mischief. I think these two could get along actually. Just go downstairs. It's a shame you can't fly around inside. Be a lot more effective. She has that look on her face that just really lets you know that the potions she's taking to keep herself going are having a toll on her.
Suli Suli. Huh. Suli Suli. Huh.
Yeehaw!
Sul Jobaba. Binkapa Sigluna. Dimisomas. Unka Blashu.
Alright, now let's ask her about Woohoo.
Shorg. Yebu. Ah. Oh, Gariz. Oh, yes. Kira. Oh, Shersha.
Yes, mischief. We love mischief. Both of us just mischief all the time.
Normal. Oh, Sway B. Fruit Sweck. Panka. Brunch Imbo.
No, apparently she doesn't like that sort of mischief.
Oh.
That's Fluttershy. This is El Farbar, which I mean is just not even a reference, it's just heavy-handed as hell.
Bamadoy. Oh, Jonga. Impaliness Wabarani Bayuni Squirmish.
Just trying to be friends, darling.
Sway bow.
A Ronch himbo.
Sawata, Bima,
She's getting so nasty. My goodness.
Bubwa, Darfa, Leto. Whoa, Daba. Naza. Kilan.
Going to chew her out.
Ruhana de Lopa, de Weeper Charchuk. Himshpa,
No, she is not nice. I'm going to insult her face,
Verpasa Essenoi, Shrofa.
and then I'm going to throw a drink in it.
Vanilla. Vimpa Clave. Oh, Febinay. Oh, Larkin Sneeb. Oh.
And then I'm going to brush her off and walk away.
Barlene Yorid.
Actually, I'm not going to walk away. I'm just going to go over here and start looking for
Bacta.
books.
Springus.
She's not happy. Were you boys in the bathroom together? Oh my god, you should join the Twinks. Oh no, never mind. That's a teenage.
Tangled Farnoy Borbe. Lexi knows.
Alright. Search for tomes. Yes, see if we can find any more sneaky books, since we can't seem to trust that these people are going to be good teachers. What's our sentiment here? We have a grudge festering. We don't like each other. We're going to search for toes for Rigmore.
Huh.
Yes, exactly. Any luck, darling? A tome of nausea. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's a potion. Okay, well that's not helpful. Night out on the town. You just now realised you've been made. Yeah, that was a while ago, I think. Okay, good fortune. How are your needs, Greta? It's just a bit of hunger. You know what? So, you're going to now ruin Elphaba's pot by cooking mac and cheese.
Noosh.
Marvellous.
No.
It seems like an appropriate way to deal with a rival. Cook macaroni and cheese in their magic cauldron.
Vesubio.
She's mortified. You know what the worst part is? Greta's not a very good cook, so it's not even going to taste very good. It's going to be bad macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, she's angry, is she? She's very angry, and school's about to start. Well.
Alfonso.
Seems like it'll be a perfect opportunity to test out Despario. But first we have to finish the macaroni and cheese. It's very important that we get this done before we head off to school. Put the peeps in the chili pot and makes it taste bad, exactly. Don't forget those M&Ms as well. Is there anything else we could do? No. Okay, we'll just leave it here. Actually, yes, have a little bite before school. Marvellous. This way you don't need to take a potion to get through the day. And before we even go, do you want to just try to fix up your face just slightly, darling? You could probably do it at school, actually. No, I mean food is more important. You could do with shoveling it in your face a little faster there. She's not embarrassed, it's fine.
Lassie, drink.
Yes, we're going with her to school. Because she's going to ruin everyone's day. Alright, now we had double music for a moment.
Much better.
And here we go, the most appropriate music for school as well.
Ah.
I didn't make this playlist for this this game, but it's working marvelously. T-pose! We have to join. Let's join Cassandra in the T-pose challenge. Oh, and that's actually what we're supposed to do today. I didn't even realize that. Get going, Greta. It's the most important part of your day, the T-pose challenge. It's good for that upper arm strength. You won't regret it.
Uh-huh.
Marvelous work, darling.
Uh-huh.
This is fun, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Kids these days. Oh my goodness, you almost decapitated that man. Okay, you can stop T-posing now. She doesn't want to.
Uh-huh.
Silly.
Uh-huh.
You need to study for your exams. How the hell do you do that?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I could do it like this. There we are. Alright, get studying, darling. She's confident because she completed the challenge. Wow, perfect. Are you looking over my shoulder? Excuse me, Noah.
Oh, wait, Bo.
Twitch.
Somebody tell you that you were allowed to just look over my shoulder at my answers.
Sharno? Ah, yoyum. Aha. Ah. You're with Dappa. Scoop
Alright,
yum.
don't talk with him anymore, he's rude.
Oh, rainbow. Shabney Britna.
In fact, you should head to class, darling. Get to class. Shows up 10 minutes late with a frappuccino.
Zombo.
Greta Shay.
All right, focus hard, Greta, darling.
Lino.
Try not to be distracted with magic. You know what? You should have drank that potion of luck today. It would have been a bit a good day for it, wouldn't it?
Me Chloribaric.
Any day now. You want to finish up? Oh my goodness, you need to go to the restroom.
Oh, me bloy flipple.
Can you just rush through your exam then?
Greta Shay. Lino.
No. Hurry up, darling.
Huh?
There we are. All right. Well,
Exenoy Zots?
first stop is obviously to the restroom, where you can pee like a champion. You've earned it, darling. You've earned it.
Soda Suburana?
Then, I want you to go harass the principal. Or actually, you know what? Keep harassing your teacher, because your teacher already doesn't like you very much. You know, you're supposed to be friendly. I didn't see that. Silly me. And then you can apply a little bit of facial cleanser as well. It's always good to keep yourself cleansed. I think you missed it earlier today, because you were so busy shoveling food in your mouth. Slowly.
Oh!
Oh
Oh! Becca noi me flanoi!
Things are not going your way, as always. My god. Hello, Chat Boy! I am doing just marvelously today. How are you? Alright, how is she feeling now? She's a little bit tired, actually. Alright. Who? Ah, Rita's over here. Is she just sitting here? Right. Let's make her uncomfortable by asking her about woo-woo. Is that under small talk? I'm going to brag to my teacher about my own grades, so that I can say to her, what are you going to do about it? Flunk me so you have to deal with me again? It's your birthday tomorrow? Well then, happy birthday, darling. That is just marvellous. I'm chuffed that I streamed today, so that I could have an opportunity to see it before I missed the opportunity.
Can Kubu Koiba?
I do hope it's the most
Yes.
marvellous day. You're going to a train museum. That's always exciting.
Shinoyan Boya. Chedstrasa.
Oh, we can be friendly with the student right here as well. Isn't that lovely? Hello. Friendly introduction.
Sula.
Dag dag.
Yeah. Suli. Sula.
Cribs Kubarao.
Alright, now, you don't need a nap. What you do need to do is find Jeb and bother him. Where is Jeb? Greta, why are you singing?
Peppa serve. Zumbas Gnorf serve.
Lunch is, actually, you know what, lunch isn't that long before ending, so just stay in your seat. In fact, you can nap in class, can't you? Sit in the back. There we go. Sit in the back so that you can get away with whatever you want. Just put some sunglasses on. Nobody needs to know that your eyes are closed and that your water bottle is full of vodka.
Greta.
Just make sure you're paying enough attention so that you can still razz the teacher on occasion, or else she'll know that something is wrong. The class clown can't take a break, of course. Work on fitness. Fitness whole pizza in your mouth. That's not really that difficult. How many pizzas? Okay, how many pizzas do you think you could eat in one sitting? And we're talking, you know, standard. I think I could probably handle at least 3 medium pizzas. One sitting. Or 2 large. Potentially more.
Huh.
What a tangent from seeing the word fitness. Alright, go.
Oh.
Where's the dip?
She's almost done class, which is marvellous because she's terribly tired. Are you actually going to take a nap tonight? We have to figure out. I suppose the problem is all the different sizes of pizzas. We need to just boil it down to how many you know, square inches of pizza do you think you can consume? Or do we want to do it by grams and consider, you know, the value of a thin crust as being lesser? Half of a 10-inch pizza. Goodness. I need to make a promposal sign. Alright, we need to make a promposal sign. Right here, right now.
Winarb,
Subi
Urbestro,
Web.
Do.
1-0, Jabin.
Tini Pashanizo, Compel Veruda,
Could you not talk to me?
Tukiev.
You're not my teacher.
Soapy.
I don't know who you are. You're a grown adult, and you're not my teacher. Rita, who is this man? Not Mrs. Coombs. It's Rita. Alright, you need to work on your promposal sign. Right here, on the floor. Hello, Erwin. No! I'm not going to take early graduation from a man wearing a colander hat. Right, she got perfect grades. The exam went swimmingly.
Whoa.
Are you not protesting something? Right, now we need to go find Jib. Where does Jib live? Ooh. Or Darling. Does Darling even go to school with me? We need to find someone to invite. Jeb hates me. You know what, Ash? Let's invite Ash to prom. Can we hang out, Ash? We barely know each other, but I need a date. Oh, the Spice Festival is in town. Ash, can we go to the Spice Festival together? Okay, we'll go to that park, but then we'll immediately... My problem is I do also use metric and imperial pretty arbitrarily as well. I know I should stick to metric. But there's some things where inches just comes more naturally. Right, we're actually leaving immediately, Ash. I don't want to be here. We're actually going to go... No, but we're going together. To the Spice Festival. Because of course we are. Why the hell wouldn't we? Jace, you're not welcome. San Buscino. Hello, Red Pie. Welcome, my dear. Welcome, welcome. Okay, the Spice Festival should be here. Yes? We'll go to the karaoke bar. Just me and Ash. Hello, Redfire. I'm delighted that you could make it today. Oh, goodness. Just lower the game audio while we're traveling. Just listen to the background music, it's better. Alright, Ash. Now, let's go. I know it's still raining, but it's the Spice Festival, which means very importantly, we may be able to acquire something very important to me. Oh yes, and it's only $1. Oh, it's zero. How are you working at every single stand all the time? Right, Greta, life's got you down. You know what you need? Far. What's happening? I don't know where your friend went. Spicy food, my god, as if. She can't use chopsticks either. She thinks pho is spicy and she can't use chopsticks. Oh look, it's the maid. Ash, where did you go, darling? Ash is over here, aren't they? No, they're over here. Weed for $1. Ash, darling. Let's chat.
Ah, snurb. Fricadefuna. Banagir. Oh. No.
Monkey around, sure. Monkey around. Very you. And then show off a selfie. And then... I don't know, maybe a little bit of flirting? Just a little bit? Oh no, she's uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. Is there a profile?
Oh, Grinoy. Grinoy.
Are they dancing? Oh, well, can we go as friends? At least? No?
Oh, Bonnie. Destiny.
You're just going to pass out. Is Ash straight? Was that what they were telling me about? Yes, Ash is straight. My God, I did not expect that. That came out of left field.
You know, yes. Yes. Oh, dear boy.
Oh my God. Greta thought she was pursuing. There we go. Okay, let's just check. It just goes to show you can never tell. Alright, well let's go have some more pho. Or you know what, even better? Mix it up, have some pardon me. I miss it too, Dad Boy. It was lovely, but where every sim was just bisexual. I'm not used to them actually having sexual orientations. It was simply the default for decades. Actually, I think they did have sexual orientations in the first one, didn't they? I feel like you could choose. Or was that the second? Either or. Seriously, can we go to prom as friends? I don't have anyone to go to prom with. Are we going? We're already going. Can I show them the sign too? I know we're going as friends, and it's.
Oh yeah, notes that.
There we go. But I've worked on this bloody sign, so I want to show it off.
Don't be Ubaru.
Look at the sign.
Zarzuya.
You didn't like the sign? We didn't have to make it. That's what I told you. Just a sign.
Oh. Yes.
She doesn't like my sign.
Yes.
Straight girls just don't have any taste, I guess. Alright. Sure, let's see who can handle spicy curry better. I'm guessing it's not going to be you, Greta, since you seem to think that far was spicy. You can do it. I believe in. Oh no, she's going to pass out. Wonderful work, Greta. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Let's just head back to the ranch. Greta can make her way back here eventually. It's fine. Her entire... I can't believe that. It's just like Greta's luck. Why are you down here doing this? She meets a girl, they get along. The girl is so quintessentially queer looking that she doesn't even pause to think that she might be straight. Ooh, yeah, it's getting funky. Ooh. Yeehaw. She passed out from the spicy. It's true, Jazzy. She couldn't handle it. Right, get back to smushing those grapes. Jace, are you... Do not... He's putting away Greta's books. Excuse me? Who's Dwayne? Are you supposed to go... Are you saying that Dwayne wants to go with you to prom, maybe? Does Dwayne like girls? Wait. I have 2 dates to prom. Why are you sleeping in your father's bed? It's fine. Wait, why are people becoming friends with Greta? What's happening? Why do people suddenly like Greta? What happened? She became popular. Did people suddenly lose their sense of taste? Now they like Greta? Of all people. Must have had some bad wine.
Hey. Roby.
The evil inner voice in Greta's head. Oh my goodness. Right, well you're going to need a bath after all this, I think. Wonderful. Do we need to clean this right away, or can we just keep using it filthy? A potato nectar? Now that sounds like fun. Potato nectar. Wonderful. Okay, you go do that. We should probably build another bathroom down here or something. Yes, you have several trains to catch in the morning. Dat boy, thank you for coming by. Have a most marvelous day tomorrow, and happy birthday to you in advance. Alright. Now, you are going to have to go occupy the facilities for a little bit. Maybe take a bubble bath. You know, you've earned it. I think you've finally earned it. And as I set him to go take a little bath, I am going to... Well, I'm not going to go take a bath. But I am going to step away for a moment. I'm going to pause the game. Because, of course, disaster can strike in just a few moments in the sim. I am going to step away, and I'll be back soon, darlings. Thankfully, we have some music I can leave you with. Don't go away. I'll know if you do, and I'll be terribly disappointed. Mwah. Well, my darlings, I do hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. How have you been in the short interim where I was going to refresh myself? Hello, Jazzy. Thank you ever so for the will. Do not want to empty that before you take a bath. No? Okay. Everyone else is either asleep or just fine. No, well, enjoy your bubble bath. We'll just speed things up slightly. Your granddaughter is sleeping in the bed, as is the raccoon. Somehow. They both have decided to steal your bed. Lovely. Well, you know what will make your day better? Go burn some of her inheritance. She stole your bed. You stole her future. That always makes for a better day. Alright, now let's go bake a cake. Or not. Breadsticks. Equivalent exchange. Exactly. She slept in my bed. I burned $2,000 of her inheritance money. I don't care if she passed out. There's no excuse. It's my bloody bed. Where am I supposed to sleep? I'm a bit tired. Jace? When did you wake up? Alright, well Jace is looking at space. He's a bit of a space Jace, that one. Marvellous. Here's some breadsticks. They better be painted, I suppose, glazed with garlic butter and some parmesan, or what's the bloody point? Oh look, Jace, it's your mother's ghost. It's alright, he doesn't care about his mother's ghost. Go weed the garden, Jace. Also, can you hit with the cows at all? Or any of the animals? No, you can't. Right, well you can weed the garden. Be a good boy and weed the garden. Once I'm done baking... Why are you eating a loaf of bread? I just made breadsticks. What is wrong with you? You unhinged monster. Uh-oh, he's very playful. That's not good. He's verging on outright mania, which can be fatal in The Sims. It's probably for the best if he passes out, but unfortunately, there's a child in his bed. Is this... Excuse me, Arnetta? Who's this? Sir? Raj? Who are you? I didn't kill you. Raj, I didn't kill you. You're haunting the wrong house. I killed everyone else here, all the other ghosts. But you are in the wrong house. I need a nap. Raj, please. That's my piano. Oh my goodness. My wife. It's my ghost wife.
He's shocked to have seen a ghost, as if he hasn't had sex with his wife as a ghost. I suppose is that necrophilia? Doesn't seem right. Now that you think about it. Alright, well that's good. He's unflirty, so he won't flirt with me. Now get out of my house, you strange ghost. We have enough ghosts here. We don't need more. Sir, please. Oh, she's just now going through a rebellious phase, is she? Is that why she slept in my bed? Well, you don't have to worry about too much parental authority, Greta, as your parents are dead. In fact, your mother seems to be in our garbage can over here. If you want to go say hi. Or kick it. That could be fun. No? Okay. Use the loo as well. Freshen yourself up. Now, Jace, it's so early. You should probably go back and get some more sleep, darling. It's only 3 o'clock in the morning. Did you get up because it's so dusty up there? Right. Now you get to bed. You can go to bed now. You can finally... I just became good friends with death itself. Sure. You can have more money, Bess. It's fine. I just have... it's better than me giving it to the kids. Spectrophilia, rather, is sex with a ghost. Well, thank you for Googling that for us, Storm Raven. So now we know. It has its own term. You're just a spectrophiliac, not a necrophiliac. It's better. What's death though? if I'm to bed death, it's much better. It doesn't smell as bad, certainly. Alright, Greta. Now, you should probably go clean this fox. Although maybe you'll avoid going near your dead mother and grandmother. All the ectoplasm there. Is that a good or a bad thing? That's the question.
Oh, class.
Natural lubrication, exactly. Alright, go clean up your familiar. He's very filthy. He needs to be cleaned. So because she's gloomy, she doesn't actually get scared by the ghost, she gets inspired. Oh my god, she's so Lydia Dietz-coded. She's Dietz-coded. Her mother's dead. She likes ghosts. Unfortunately, she doesn't like the ghost of her mother. Well, you know they get along. Actually, looks like the horse gets along with the ghost too. Wait, did the ghost clean up the shed? I think the ghosts have been doing some cleaning. Very, very thoughtful of the ghosts. Thank you. So they're still part of the family, even though they're dead. Why doesn't Dad come anymore? Greta, where are you going?
Okay, go do some dancing. She needs to do it anyhow. She's in a bum mood. I think the ghosts were training my horses.
That's the dream.
Oh my god, it hasn't rained in days. Can this please just dry? I suppose that'd probably being incorrect there. It probably has rained very recently, I just haven't noticed. That's a cookie, darling. That's not dinner. You know what? You don't need to do any of this. She doesn't need food. She has magic in her red solo cup. Oh my god, it's just vodka. Oh, it's just... Uh-oh, that one was bad. That was bad. Okay, let's drink another one and hope it makes up for it. There we are. Marvelous. Very, very good. Okay, Greta. Now, you need to practice. You need to start doing a little bit of research. What level are you? You're not adept, are you? No. So I suppose just get back to practicing. I am sleeping. Somehow I have a good reputation, despite the fact that I killed 3 people.
I suppose they all died in natural causes. Technically, when you think about it, there wasn't actually any,
Yeah.
there wasn't any murder involved, really. Except for pushing that one cupboard in the way, but no one could ever prove that.
Yeah.
She's getting good. Keep going, girl. Keep going
Until your magic has been perfected.
Oh my goodness. Right, lecture the fox about eating feces. And also about begging. Also, don't give him or her the chocolate chip cookie because that would be fake. You know what? You're going to have to eat the cookie just so that she stops begging. There we go. That was the solution. You just had to finish eating the cookie. Keep practicing your magic while the rest of the family dozes. We could probably afford to decorate this place a bit more. Don't we think? No, I didn't really plan on this being a long-term housing, but since it's still here, I feel it's only appropriate that we do a little bit of decoration. So, let's put some paintings up at least. Oh yes, I think that's very appropriate. We'll put that up here. There we are. A picture of Route 68, for whatever reason. Yeehaw. Can we shrink this down and then push it down in there? Marvelous. don't quite like that. An old map, perhaps? Hmm. Yes, we could use these, couldn't we? They're a little too fancy. It's difficult finding that perfect line between rustic and tacky. You can adjust some of these things later, I suppose. Oh, horse paintings. Well, that's even better. We absolutely need more horse paintings. And in fact, I'm going to just place this... No, leave that above there. I think it is quite cute. Quite cute. We're just going to place a couple of those. I don't like it pushing past the top there. There we are. We'll go with the even. Now, back to the inside. Was there any other options for this? Ah, there are. So, we can just create smaller versions of these. Push them around. There we go. I think that looks smashing. I don't actually like that there now. You know what, we'll just get rid of it. Who is that anyhow? I don't know and I don't give a damn. Of course, we can put this in the kitchen. Very appropriate to have it just sat right above the bread box. What else can we put in the kitchen? You know, decorating is very important. Specialty kitchen clutter, where we can stuff that sort of behind the coffee maker. I think that's quite appropriate. These are little boxes of spices. We absolutely want to make sure our spices are here. One simply can't eat unspiced food. Where can we shove this?
I just always feel the need to add more decorations.
Plants. Plants are always a good bet. There we are. Some plants in a milk jug. I think that's very appropriate. And then some smaller plants next to it. Are there other options? Well, there's other options in jug, and I'll take that. I knew that could be nice, actually. I think that is rather nice. But we need to put some other things beside it. No, not the bromeliad. Bathtub. No. Not the bathtub. There we are. Okay, the blue can go. I think the blue matches anyhow. However, I don't know about that angle. Let's move it like that, and then we shift this slightly over some. That actually opens up a room right behind it, where we can just... We need something else, again, equally rustic. I think we're probably moving too far down to the expensive things to find rustic plants, but you can never really be too sure. Those too short. Not enough. Oh, cacti. Isn't that lovely? Just go with the simple terracotta walls. I'm too damn picky. Alright, we will just go with... Yeah, I did like these actually, even if they weren't the most vibrant. I had to size them up slightly because the default size is a little bit too small. And I think I like the darker colour. And then we just carefully push them back in there. And the space has been very neatly filled. Is there anything short that I can just put in the front now? Not that, certainly. Sure. In fact, much better. There we are. Perfect. Oh yes, here, and a washing board. You could put that up on the wall. Works. Ooh, fun. We could put that somewhere outside. Right on the side of the barn, perhaps. Ah, here we are. This is exactly what we needed. We'll put this elsewhere, perhaps. Is there any other colour? No. No, then I don't actually know if we are going to use it. It's a little bit too saturated for my tastes. A quilt? Marvellous! Just marvellous, but that will go wonderfully in here. Is there anything pink? No. We'll take this beautiful one. Marvellous. Just marvellous. Apron. Yes, one must have an apron. Sure, we'll just put it right there next to the kitchen. I think that's a wonderful place for one. That or that. I think the room needs a bit more pink. Yes, the room needed more pink. Why, thank you, Robot Rainbows. A cute country house is precisely what we're going for. In fact, here we go. Do we have another worn-out rug that's a little bit more... No. But we have this. I love how worn this rug looks. Okay, perhaps we should actually put it so that actually, underneath that might make more sense. Unless we can find something more appropriate to place under there. That one might work. It's a bit too intense though. Can we lighten that? Oh yes, that one's been faded. I do like that. Now I'm curious, is there faded blue? So many options. We'll go with the faded blue, I think. But we will put this in another room. I like that. But I want something a little bit more lively over here. Not that way. Unless it has any other colours? No. Perhaps we do go with this worn out rug up here. What on earth? Oh my goodness. We'll have, when we give Jace a room, we'll give him that. But no, for now, I'm just going to make another tiny little rug again and put that right under that. That whole worn out rug is quite nice, I think. Now we have a hood over here. I think it would be nice though if we could get... There we are. A rail for our pots and pans. Actually, based on the height of this house. That's too low. That's far too low. Alright, there we are. Now, what else can we add to make this house feel a little bit more lived in? I do like that, but I don't know if I like it enough. I thought a darker colour would be better, but no, the lighter colour is better. That way we can sort of... Actually, can we go even lighter than that? No, this is nice because these colours are accenting that very nicely. Here we are, just a pile of clothes as well. We need that. Everyone needs a pile of clothes just sitting in the corner here. Just stuff that in the corner. No one has to see it, except for me. It's all going to be pink, of course. As everything in this house is. What else do we add? Ah yes, the miscellaneous, of course. Ah, robes. Well, we don't need that out there, but we certainly want that in here. Lure? There we are. Perfect. Alright, well, I think... How much? I probably have already placed that exact same thing. Yes, I have. I think that's probably good then. Although, now that makes the room perfect. Look, there's pastries there already waiting. Who doesn't love pastry. Alright. Well, I think that's probably good for decorations. But I am wondering if there's any other good activity things that we could get around here. Woodworking, no. Yeah, sure, let's get a guitar. Let's get a ridiculous guitar. Sure, it's pink, like everything else. Alright, anything else in here that would be useful? I mean, to be honest, I don't really have the time to get things done as is, so probably buying more things, not necessary. Alright. Well, she's awake. That's it. So we could probably... Oh, no, she's not the only one awake. Princess? Princess? Here, boy. What's wrong? Sure. My best friend is death. I'm asleep. What is happening in my dreams? Hello? Death? Is it? Well, I guess I can give you the keys to my house, although you don't seem to need them. Is this because I killed several people? Do you expect me to do it anymore? Okay, well, if you insist. Who is it? What do I get to pick? If I get to pick, I have been working on Greta. She doesn't seem, like, easy to kill, though. She's all, like, grumpy and sad all the time. Oh my god, wait. Death? Would you like to, be friends with, some benefits, perhaps? Have I? There we go. Death? Can we, abscond for just a few moments? Ooh, there we are. Hello. Ooh la la. Let's have some bands, my friend. Let's kiss his bony hands. Delightful. Oh, Greta. Greta, what are you doing? Dancing? Okay, well, I'm flirting with death, literally. I want you to get back to practicing your magics. Well, no wonder I'm so self-absorbed. Death is in love with me. And doing my dishes. Hello, thank you, Death. Very helpful. You like what you see, bone boy? Let's ask Death a dirty question.
I want to know what's up. What's it like underneath all those things? Oh my goodness. Well, Death, I mean, I don't see why not, darling. I'm going to be very upset if this oh my goodness. Wait, Greta, I need to borrow something from you quickly. Can you send me one of these? And I'm going to give it.
Pomeranian here. Let's see.
A single death flower. To death. I know you like these, darling. Usually, I know you only get them under some pretty bleak circumstances, but... Oh, now I get a rose. How kind. I need to pop back to Greta, who is probably not... She's back to dancing. Instead of doing her magic practicing, perhaps focus on that, darling. Death. Death has given Aurum a gift along with a romantic message. You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything. My goodness. Simp? Death is a simp. Does Death even have a cheek? Well, kiss it. She's practicing. Where's Jace? Jace is on the computer. Jace. No. Don't fall for the trap of video gaming, Jace. You go out there and oh my god, the laundry is finally... Hold that, Death. I know, I can't seduce you. The laundry is finally dry. This is my highest priority. It's been sitting there forever. It's probably rotten at this point. The laundry is finally dry. Get out of my way, trash boy. We can't let it start raining again. It would be terrible. Just bloody terrible. There we are. Please avoid the manure. Actually, pick it up because it'll go well on all of the plants. There we are. The dahlias have evolved. Let's harvest all these plants and weed these ones. Oh, marvelous. Greta has learned how to conjure up food. Alright, she's sad again. Finally we can do the bloody laundry. It's been ages. Finally have fresh clothes. It's been too bloody long. Ah, looks like the grapes are coming along nicely as well. Well, hello there, darling. Alright, well, Death's my boyfriend, so we don't need to go rushing things. Now, I have work to do, so I can't be fornicating anyhow. Jace, yes, have some breadsticks. Good boy. You just finish up whatever you're doing. The cow is not happy.
somebody has to take care of that cow. Greta? Ooh. Sure. Alright,
Greta's going to go off to school. Or not go off to school, go off to a party.
before prom. It occurs to me I have not prepped her prom outfit at all. Is this it? Is this our party? Is there food? Oh, hey everyone. I most certainly did not teleport over here. I didn't fly. Let me quickly make sure that everyone's doing something useful. You work on your fitness. Where's my prom date? Whose house is this? Can we go in? No, we can't. We need to plan a new prom outfit, so I'm very quickly just going to sneak over here. Don't mind me. I'm going to steal some clothes from Luna's wardrobe, I think.
With Daba Harfine.
Alright, it's time. We need a second formal gear. So what will it be? I think a dress this time. But we're going to make it edgy. That's certainly not edgy. Ooh, showing up to prom in something like this, though. All glitter. Ooh, rainbow. Or mermaid chic, rather. Sure, you know what? Maybe she's going to go to prom in this. Instead of a dress. Or even better, this dress. But we need to accessorize it properly. That is the trick. So, shoes. We are not going to go for heels. On the contrary, we might have a little heel. I think that could work, honestly. I don't know why I always gravitate towards boots. I have a deep adoration of boots. We might just go with the heels. I don't know, it doesn't feel like her. I feel like this is more appropriate than heels for her. So we'll go with this. Although those are cute. No. These. Because she would go to a prom in those. She absolutely would. Alright, so. And then we want these. Is that the right length for these? I think so. Yes. There we go. I'm turning off the audio for the game. And we will give her... There we go. Black glittery tights as well. Because she's not the sort of person who likes to show a lot of skin. Now, earrings. I do like her hoops, but we might want to mix it up, just for prom. And a necklace could be good, too. Actually, I think there's a lot going on up here. So I don't know about a necklace. Although we could give her a little corsage. No, she wouldn't. Maybe a rose. A rose from the her family's garden, perhaps. Yeah, so you know what? I like that. There we are. It maintains her quintessential style. As for the hair, I think we can get something that's got a little bit more drama to it, just for prom. Oh yes, look at that. I can't tell if that hair is the same height as her usual hair or not. Actually, you know what? I was going for higher hair, but I'm actually thinking that's better for this look. Less. There we are. Okay, now the makeup. Also, girl, we might want to redo your eyebrows. Yes, you know what? That's working for her. I do like thick brows, but they need to be a bit more shapely. Oh, that could work. Oh my goodness. A bit too much, darling. You know, that could work. Actually, you know what? That's got a little bit more sharpness to it. So let's stick with that. Now, your lips, darling. We're getting rid of the pink. It's just not you. Where's the lipstick? There it is. Now, we don't need the opacity of this to be so intense. We can lower this quite a bit, but I think this is better. Which one's actually do? We can lower the opacity, yes. So let's just reduce that a little bit. It's a little bit too low. No, it doesn't look like anything. There we are. Perfect. Well, not perfect. We're still going to have to put a little bit of a face wash before prom. Oh. She'll be all cleaned up and ready for her photographs. Once they pour the blood on her. Stolen rose, yes. No, she's going to steal it from you. Very quickly, just apply a little bit of facial cleanser, conceal your acne, right at the party. Is everyone else swimming? Oh, I do love this mosaic. Alright, well, while we're here, in this beautiful home, can we steal something? I don't think we have burglary aid yet, do we? Can we set fire to their very expensive painting? Oh no, there's a fire on your lot. How did this happen? Oh dear, the child was watching. I burned their painting to ash. This is what you get, Jacques. Alright, should we do something about this? Probably. There we go. We hid the evidence. It's gone. Did I ruin the party? Wait, is there any food? Everyone's left the house. Alright, Greta. Have a microwaved meal. I think you're picky right now anyhow, so you kind of have to have that. Have a... Hugo, you're still here. You didn't run away when I set the house on fire. It's very brave of you. Max is upset that I'm stealing his food. Sorry, Hugo. Do not like me eating your pizza pockets. Sorry, let me just Hello, Jen, darling. Welcome. You're not late at all. You're just on time. For me to make this man very depressed. Hello, Luna. Yes. I stole your dress for prom. I'm also going to make you depressed too. It's fun. Enjoy that depression, darling. She's thinking of covering every mirror in the house. Hey, child. Oh, I can't make the child depressed. Actually, I can make the child depressed. Howdy. It seems to me your mother's dead. How else do I make this child depressed? Just insult him. Mock how he's dressed. What are those sneakers, darling? What are those? Alright, well, we've mocked this child well enough. If you can't make a child depressed using magic, make a child depressed using your words. Let's set this fireplace on fire. Oh, yes, let's go to prom. Okay, we escaped. We escaped before we dragged ourselves into a little incident there. Alright, give me just a moment here, because we have to swap to the right music here. Well, first and foremost, Greta, what are you wearing? We just made an outfit for you. Your new prom outfit. There we are. Now, go see some of your friend dates or whatever. Oh look, it's Jeb. Harass Jeb. Make him feel bad. Throw shade. Throw some shade at Jeb.
Drink a one who. The Funa! Heaven knows that. Shish tall.
My dates.
Where's it gone?
I'm going to whisper to Dwayne that I have a crush on Ash, but Ash is straight. It's terrible.
Boy, big Noi. Oh shit. Not being
Oh my god, my dates are leaving without me.
Vivadeso. Kalu.
I've been completely failed.
Emsa. Oh.
Drink a pony. Yeah, just a no Niminu, free bus.
Yuki, are you straight? Dwayne, darling. It's once with Dwayne. Go Dwans with Dwayne. Okay, stop mocking Jeb and go Dwans with Dwayne. I might want to look in his eyes. Well, have fun. Oh my goodness, she's really just going to town.
Oh, yes. Oh, Grasha.
Alright, well, we need to eat something. What is there to eat? Roast duck! Oh, now that's lovely. A Tartosian fruit tart, vegetable tempura. I mean, my heart was sold on the roast duck the moment I saw it. Darling. Oh my god, she really does love dancing. She really bloody loves dancing. She's not even stopping while she has food. Oh my god. What are you doing? Eat your roast duck. Greta, you're not even on the dance floor. You're going to kick someone. Oh, you just kicked that man. What a, she's wild. Apparently I need to use the restroom. What happens though if I just drink a potion instead? There we are. And now I no longer need to use the restroom. Somehow, imbibing more liquid helped. Who can we talk to now? You get that. Oh, the prom jester is Greta. There we go. Prom jester. Greta, that's a better role for Greta anyhow. Than anything.
Woo! On two! On two!
Ha ha!
She's just saying, I'm so glad you all didn't decide to drop blood on me because I actually have developed some magic powers and I'm just itching to use them. So it's quite sad. Yuki, darling. We are both winners now. Would you like to dance with me? I don't know what it is. Is it dance with someone? So slow dance with Yuki. Sure. It makes sense.
Ebony Flurba.
The Queen and the Jester. We're meant to be, darling.
Ooh, Redbubble.
Please don't tell me she's straight. School.
Oh,
We have to ask. We have to ask. Yuki, darling, are you straight? God forbid.
Skibberau. Debishi? Yes.
Sure. Let's go to the after party. We're going to set this house on fire as well. I don't know whose house this is, but we're going to set it on fire. Oh, it's no one's house. We're out at the pier again. That's perfect. We're going to push Jeb off. Jeb, come here. It's time. You are going to get what's coming to you, Jeb.
Quaxanos.
You being short.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Boujang?
Sharp gal move.
Excellent. She just embarrassed him in front of everyone.
Calvo. Marslini Yorid. Abo. Morningstar.
In Narvo Boimbook. Lorid Arena.
Narb.
Wait, I think if we can keep him busy,
Charky,
I think we can kill him.
Ishi.
I think we can kill him.
Tway.
Pumpkin.
Fleazak Dimpa.
Earflip Wow.
Fazir.
Circa.
I think he's about to die.
Ponka White.
Ruby. Ruby. Greba, huh? Queba.
No, he's not going to die.
Queba.
And he was going blue there, and I thought he was going to die of cold, but it seems to have warmed up enough that he's not freezing to death. Oh, looks like I'm going to lose this fight this time.
Wandini.
Oh, no, Greta won again.
Malspec. Mobsy Vombo.
Bark.
Alright.
Oh. Bamba.
Barza.
Well, there we go. Greta kicked his derriere twice, at least. I thought he was going to die, honestly. Well, we made sure that the after party was fun, didn't we? You're next, Molly. You're next. Alright, perhaps we should go home after that. It is a little bit late. Well, that was certainly quite the interesting party. It was certainly unlike the last after party, it's true. A lot more exciting. But mostly because Greta made it so. She's very insistent on keeping things interesting. Alright, it's snowy out now. Well.
Glenahosey.
The entire farm is covered in snow. We're all just going to have to huddle around the heater. We'll go and get the heat going. Just throw a few stacks in. You're facing the wrong direction, darling. Yes, child, I'm throwing your inheritance away. Go bathe yourself. Now, what shall I prepare for dinner? Oh, fish tacos does sound good. Okay, you know what? Actually, Greta has to
Your
prepare.
blick, Uvunai. Philibok.
Hey, 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 hey.
Is it not here? Does she have to unlock? Okay, no, it is. We need chili powder. Can someone bring us chili powder? We're going to just call, order some chili powder. Hello? Where's the delivery? There we are. Order a delivery. Oh, we can't even buy chili powder. Well, I don't know how I'm ever going to make pho then. Seems odd that that's one of the 2 ingredients. I would have prioritized probably ginger. Is the laundry dry up there? Is it? No, it's wet. It's probably frozen now, actually. Okay, just have some left. Oh, you don't need food, of course, because you're a witch and you just got back from prom. It was you who needed food. Alright, he's asleep now. He burned a bunch of money, and now he's sleepy. Now you... Oh, we can put our music back on, can't we now? Now that prom has ended. There we are. You go clean things. It's 2:30 in the morning in December. It's time for you to clean the bloody chicken coop. Can't wait till morning. Where the hell are you going? Greta. More like Matilda, really. An orphan with magic powers. Alright, Greta, what kind of eggs did you just get? Just 8 normal eggs. Okay, well... Okay, put them all in the refrigerator or something. Hello, Princess! How are you doing? Princess, please get out of the way. I'm trying to put these eggs away. Speaking of eggs, I do believe my plan for dinner this evening will likely be some delectable poached eggs served over some whipped avocado on rye. Just put all of them away, darling. Now, I do believe... I don't know if I can use it... Oh, wait. What happened? I think everything just... It's all over the ground now. Oh no! Our grapes! What have become of our grapes? We're going to have to build just a greenhouse underneath to keep our grapes, aren't we? Alright, clean out the nectar maker while you're down here. And Baconite. Where the hell are you going to get Baconite? Alright, nice and clean. Can we? We can. We can teach people. We can teach Greta the nausea spell, rather. She can learn it. I mean, it's a bloody potion. But that's no good. Still, she will study it. She will come to know it inside and out. And then she will teleport to the magic realm and abandon her family here.
It's fine. Most of her family is dead. Jace is the only one that's still alive. Our plan for the day: to harass Elphaba.
It occurs to me that it might be for the best if I give Greta a new aspiration. The teen ones I don't think are her focus, but her witchcraft, on the other hand,
She's making strides.
I want to get Night Owl. I feel like that's very appropriate for her. She's always up at night. And Inspired Explorer, because she's almost never at home. Alright, darling. Well, first and foremost, let's go and see if there's any goodies over at Caster's Alley. Tome of Infatuate. Ooh, now that's a proper spell. Acolyte. Okay, well I don't think any of those are actually useful. So I'm going to get that, just in case I need it. Now, we should probably check and see if there's any supplies we can get here to make potions with. Hello, Parker. Nothing? Nothing. Thanks a lot. Worthless. Alright, we'll check over here then. Another teenage witch. I'm not the only one. Alright, well, we're going to get more salmon and more potatoes, because we know we're going to need them eventually.
Whenever we can get our hands on some baconite.
And you know what, I'm going to take a bunch of these cherries as well, why not? Some angelfish. Might want a little bit of...
Ooh, I love Morcabus. My favorite part is when he says
It's morking time. Alright, let's spend all your dad's money. Or not your dad's. Well... Spend all the money that's supposed to be yours, actually. Right, stop talking to ghosts. And go see Morgan. The only person who's willing to teach you. The only person foolish enough to teach you. Morgan, darling. Brag about... Well, first you should brag about your grades, because of course you always should brag about your grades. Now, darling, would you very, very kindly teach me a spell? Marvellous, I can electrocute people now. Now, any potion recipes you can teach me as well? That'd be nice. Potion of the Nimble Mind. Interesting. Alright, well, I want you to go test out one of these. So, where's Elphaba? Her cauldron has still been ruined by my mac and cheese. Right, I need to go talk to one of the other sages if you don't mind. Ta for now. It's time for a duel. Nice. Well, howdy. Do you want to duel? Pistols at noon. Ooh. Let's have a little duel. I'll meet you there. Oh dear. Oh, well that didn't look fun, Greta. Right, well before your competition shows up, what if you have another drink? That should improve your mood. Well. Which one's the chosen wand? Yes, that one. A Yu-Gi-Oh duel. It's time to duel. Greta's probably going to get her derriere handed. I don't think she's prepared for this. She's never dueled anyone before. Or not. My goodness, well. Not bad. My ghost dad agrees. My enemies are jerks. What did I just get? She's learned Furio, but that's fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, just delete everything. Clear all. Goodbye. Alright, who else do we fight now? We have to find someone else to harass into a duel. Amelia, I'm going to make a joke about your marriage. And then I'm going to challenge you to a duel. I just love the way Greta falls out of the sky on a bloody broom. And she just keeps going. What a trooper. I heard your marriage is a joke. Who's that? Is that another teen? I feel like I should duel all the other teenagers. Seems the most appropriate thing. Alright. Now. Yes, let's duel for ingredients, because maybe I'll get a baconite somehow. Seems unlikely, but if I can. If I can get baconite, then Greta can finally have friends. Alright, I'll meet you there. Ta! Oh, she didn't even fall on her butt this time. Isn't that lovely? Oh, okay. She's even better with her broom. You're screwed. You're absolutely screwed, Greta. I mean, this is a grown woman you're accosting, so it's fine. She just needs the practice right now. She's so close to adept. You can do it, darling. I believe in you. You know, she's not bad at this. She's 2 for 2. Was that it? I didn't want 50. I didn't want money. I wanted... Ooh, what's in here? Is there baconite? Is that baconite? Can I have some baconite, please? Agatha Crumplebottom, hello. Would love... I'd love to visit sometime, but I'm not going now. Okay. I didn't realise I was supposed to go now. Why am I going to Henford-on-Bagley? I was collecting baconite. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, okay. I at least managed to break down that gem before it locked me out. Well, now that we're here, could I buy some chili powder? Do you have chili powder? You better. And you call yourself a grocer? What is wrong with you? Where's your chili powder? How am I supposed to season anything? I need to plant those morel mushrooms. And those strawberries. But no, there's no seasonings. What am I supposed to do? How can I live without seasonings? This is just absurd. Right. We'll go shop at the garden shop as well. Ooh, chocolate syrup. Cowberry jam. Alright. Oh, and gnomes. Well, we're going to have to buy those as well. Buy those gnomes. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything we can get. I do believe valerian root was needed for some of the recipes I saw earlier. So, we will get all those. Okay, so we just got... We Ash is queer. Okay. Because we just figured... There we go. That's what we were wondering. That's how we figure out someone's pronouns. They get incorrectly used by the game. They's pretty cool indeed. Ash is... They's pretty cool. Thank you, game. Okay. They's pretty cool. Is it Elphaba? Did she tell you what she said to me when I asked for her help, Morgan? They's cool in it, indeed. Alright, let's go home. Excuse me? Ariella, darling, I can see your areolas. Oh, she's taking a shower. You're going to wash all that makeup off your face, darling. Seems like an odd... You know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to... Yuki does not like that I've been getting in fights. I'm wondering now... Okay, so she does... Greta has a bad reputation. She's trouble. Everyone knows it. Alright, we need to go back to the Enchanted Realm just so that we can get one last... Okay, so we can't go back. We will stay here and work on our spells. Right here. She's so close. And nobody seems to care. One of your Sims keeps trying to shower in the rain during thunderstorms and has been hit by lightning twice already. Goodness, they always are asking for trouble, aren't they? There we are. We now have a new spell. There's a strange force preventing spells from being cast on vendors. Well, that's good to know. Right, what can we do for upgrades here? Alright, potion that's good. We want better potions. Right. So, what spells do we have? Mischief spells. I don't really care about that. What about this? Sure. Harvesting ingredients. I'm sure that will help. Alright, well now she is a level 3 spellcaster, which means if we can just go back and win one more duel... But she can't... She has to... travel to the... magical realm. But... she has to do so on foot. She's not allowed to teleport there anymore. They kicked her out for being too, flippant. The teleporter. Right. It looks so pretty in the snow, doesn't it? Alright, let's quickly travel to the magic realm. We just got through one cutscene, or one little loading screen rather. Let's go through another. Off to the realm of magic. Now we just have to find one more person to beat. And, of course, hope that we can beat them. I must say, I've never had such luck in duels. Usually I just lose them constantly. Right. Now, whom may I duel? Morgan, darling, can we have a little duel? There's no way I'm going to beat a sage, but still. Might as well practice. go do? Have you decided not to? Will you two just bloody raise your wands already? Start waving those things about, darlings. No, we're not even going to go... She's probably going to die here. Well, not die. She's going to lose, though, I'm sure. Honestly, not that surprising. Alright, but let's keep going. I'm not done yet. Get back here. We're not done until I beat you. It's the Wizard Wars. They've begun. The women have won the Wizard Wars. The teenage girls have beaten the old guard. Teamwork. You know what? We're going to be best friends now. Who are you? Did you film that whole thing? Oh my god. We are definitely going to be best friends. You know what? We should totally start a coven. How's that sound, darling? I'm going to support your body. I don't see your body hair, but I support it. It's good for you, darling. Here's props. Oh. 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 Well then. Just a question. I don't suppose you happen to be, you know, somewhat flexible? Oh. Well, that's... Okay, bye. I don't know what that even means in that instance, but okay. She just does not want a relationship, which is just fine, darling. But also, where are you going? Because we were chatting, weren't we? Can't we be friends? Would you like a flower? Linani, darling, don't watch the fight. The girls keep winning. Girls keep winning all the time. Alright, just send her tips. Who knows? She might not be interested in romance, but you know, we are just teenagers, so we don't need to be looking at that sort of stuff right now, anyhow. What do I have to do now? I have to actually just rank up if I want to become, if I want to get this through. Okay, but we have unlocked quite a few satisfaction points. So, what can we get? A paranormal investigator license. I don't know about that, darling. What can we get to really make things work well for you? A potion of youth to keep your age young for a while? That could be good. Not honestly certain. There's quite a few options. Might be worth saving up for Brave or something of the like. Or maybe just we go for Great Kisser. Actually, you know what? I think she needs Carefree. I think if anyone needs it, it's her. And since she has developed this crush on this girl now, we're going to have to, I suppose, figure that out.
And see if they can form a coven together. I mean,
I can see why she developed a crush. She just watched, they worked together to put those old men down. Oh no, I guess Morgan's non-binary too, aren't they? I can never remember in this game how you tell. The profile does not help. It's not easy to find people's pronouns in this game, unfortunately.